I'm on an adventure searching high and low. Gotta catch 'em all, it's the thrill I know. Shiny colors flashing, sparkling so bright. Gotta keep on hunting day and night. I'm in the tall grass looking for a sign. Whispers in the wind telling me it's time. Heartbeat racing as I enter the fight. Gotta throw my Pokeballs, aim just right. Chasing stars, they're my greatest desire. Shiny Pokemon set my heart on fire. Every battle, every step, I'm on a quest. Shiny hunting, I won't settle for less. Oh, oh. I'm on an adventure searching high and low. Gotta catch 'em all, it's the thrill I know. Shiny colors flashing, sparkling so bright. Gotta keep on hunting day and night. I'm in the tall grass looking for a sign. Whispers in the wind telling me it's time. Heartbeat racing as I enter the fight. Gotta throw my Pokeballs, aim just right. Chasing stars, they're my greatest desire. Shiny Pokemon set my heart on fire. Every battle, every step, I'm on a quest. Shiny hunting, I won't settle for less. Oh, oh.
Oh my god, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the stream. We're gonna get this thing. We're gonna get it today. Today's gonna be the day. Today's gonna be a day. It's Friday. Today is going to be at the very least, we can say. But I want to say a big thank you to Hefty for being here bright and early. Cheese for being here always bright
2 months
and
yay.
early. We got those dudes. We got Mystic Emerald. We got Shiny Charizard and Totodile Nation, aka Jake B. And let's see, what else do we got? A rubber band that's clearly not attached properly. Hey, from the Netherlands. That's cool. I can do my best. I don't exactly know how to speak Dutch, but I can do kind of my best impression. So I'll do that now. I'm from Holland. Isn't that weird? My Schwinky was the key. I love gold. That's just how I expect all people in the Netherlands to speak. So that's kind of what I have for you. But really appreciate you being here. I'm surprised you used that version of Friday. You should have gotten Clockies. Man, Clocky's he's a music artist for the generations, I think, to be honest with you. What a guy. What a guy. What a guy. What a guy, Clocky. What a clock, man. Now speak Dutch. I just did. My Svinky's the key. I love gold. My Svinky is the key. I love gold. Let's go. Come on. Unbekend. This is only an English stream because I don't know what that means. But we're about to find out. We're about to find out what horrible thing I'm supposed to say. That means... Hey, you stop it. That goes away, you bad boy. None of that. English only from here on out, or else you're banned. You're banned. My goodness. The kitchen's for cooking and eating foods, and that's it. Unless you're R. Kelly, cooking and eating. That's it. Hey, what's up, Storms? Thanks for the lurks, buddy. No, not that song. It's a very famous statement in the Netherlands, but don't say it. No, I'm not going to. I'm definitely not going to say it. Ooh, my favorite. Yeah, nah, Matty. Let's go check out your channel. This is my favorite activity that we get to do when someone comes in here and just says really stupid things to their channel. All right, let's see. Oh, look at that. You've posted 5 YouTube shorts. Wow, one of them got 7,300 views. That's pretty good. Some Red Dead Redemption 2 videos. That's what you're all about, is some Red Dead Redemption 2. Oh, look at, you did get 12 views on a GTA 5 stream. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Or GTA 5 short. That's pretty cool. 21 subscribers. Man, nice job. Seems like you probably should have kept putting out content instead of being, you know, kind of useless. See you, dude. Thanks for coming in. Have a great time. Good luck with the channel growth. Good luck with your Red Dead Redemption 2 shorts. People prank other people by letting them say it. Yeah, I can see why that would be a thing. I can certainly see why that would be a thing. I'm playing Pokemon on Roblox and I have Zubat out and NPC set on a Zubat. Well, what are the odds of that? What's up, Terra Mars Gal? Things are going well today. How are you? How's life? Wish I could grow my channel. Dude, you self-promote and talk about your channel more than literally anyone else that I have in my chats. After being told multiple times, don't do it. This is your last time, dude. Stop. Just stop. I have a literal dedicated time at the end of my stream for people to talk about their channel and promote it. It's literally like every single day. Every day you have 15 minutes that you can promote yourself. Just wait. All you gotta do is wait. I'm giving you an opportunity. Just burning before the sun rises early. It is pouring rain here today, and I'm really bummed because I thought it was going to be nice all week. So hopefully it clears up, because I've been really hitting the running outside train pretty hard lately. I've ran outside every single day this week, and hopefully I can keep it up. How are we going to go nanners for Carly? Just surprised Jane Pokemon Sword and got a random shiny Regieleki. Nice. Nice. Is it from like machamp.net? It's a little cloudy over here. I hope that the weather perks up by the weekend. I know it's going to, actually, but I'm smoking a brisket this weekend. So I just need the weather to be nice enough to run a smoker for 20 plus hours, probably. 18, probably. I don't know exactly how long it's going to take, but we'll see. Could be a while, though. That's the beauty of a brisket. Smoker? I hardly knew which meat to start with so many delicious choices. That's true, there are so many. And brisket is definitely not a cheap option, but I've been wanting to do one for a while. I've only ever done one whole. Dude, those dudes, I'm with you, man. I stayed up way too late watching Stranger Things last night. It's just so good. And now the kids are all a little bit older, and this is where it starts to get really fun. So, I was playing video games with the homies last night, as I do on Thursday nights, and I just really didn't want to play the game we were playing. And it kind of sucks. It kind of felt bad because like they all wanted to play it, but like I'm just kind of over it. Honestly, it was really fun for like a night. How do you save a run and rogue? It just saves it. It's just autosave. 4 a.m. and I still can't sleep. How's it going over here? So far, so good. I mean, we're rocking and rolling, if that's what you're asking. But we haven't gotten a shiny yet. But Nevi God, you gotta get some sleep. I was grounded, jeez. Which, don't get me wrong, is a good game, but I don't know. Sometimes on a, here's my kind of my issue, because I always apparently have one. I think I'd rather, when we're having a games night where we only play for a couple hours, I'd rather play a game that doesn't like require strategic building towards a goal. Like, I would rather just play a bunch of rounds of Call of Duty or Fortnite or something like that. Like, but it just doesn't always work out that way because not everybody else likes doing that. Hey, what's up, Brianna Johnson? How's it going? So, yeah, it's just one of those things. One of those things, I suppose, but yeah. I don't know. That's just kind of where I'm at, though. Hey, what's up, Clocky? How we doing, man? How was your Poke Rogue? Obviously I was running for some of it, so I got to listen. But how was the end? Did you get anything good? I learned some good tips for Poke Rogue that I'll share with you here. If anyone's playing, number one, Ivy's super score. So what that means, if you're not familiar with the concept of super scoring, is if I catch 2 Zigzagoons in a row, and one of the Zigzagoons has a 30 attack, and the next one has a 30 defense, or 31 attack, 31 defense, those will super score. So what it means is that the next time I choose a Zigzagoon, it'll have both a 30 in attack and a 30 in defense. So as you catch them, it doesn't replace with the IVs of the one that you got. It replaces with the highest IV of the ones that you've caught. So that's how you would easily build up perfect starters, is just by catching a lot. Now, also in the game, up in the top left, where you see whether or not you've caught something, there's a little Pokeball. If that Pokeball is grayed out, it means it's a nature you've already caught, an ability you've already caught, or IVs are not going to increase. So if you just see a gray, you can just skip. You don't have to catch that thing. But if you see it's all like lit up and looks like a regular like Pokeball, catching that thing will actually improve your it'll actually improve your Pokemon. So it's a good way without the IV scanner to know whether or not it's worth catching something. The Drip Guy, I am honestly thrilled to hear that. And I want you to continue to stay alive, not because of me, but because you are the best. Dude, the DNI Space Splicer is sick. So sick. So sick. Em, how's it going? Good to see you. Seriously, Drip Guy, appreciate you, buddy. So, Cheese, I hope that helps. Those are things that I tested out and learned last night. If you don't have the IV scanner, you don't know what the IVs are going to be, but at the very least, you know you should catch this thing because it's going to be better for your starters. It's going to increase that. Yeah. The other thing that I'd like to point out is that Fuecoco as a starter is actually really good. What's up, Piplup? If that's Rosie, I swear to God. Fuecoco as a starter is actually very good because once it becomes, oh, I can't think of its name. Final stage evolution. Once it becomes a final stage evolution, it gets Torch Song. And Torch Song is a special attack. Okay, Clocky's on it. Torch Song is pretty sweet. Now, the problem is, when you get to level 155, when you have to go up against your rival and she has her shiny Rayquaza, I did not have anything to fight Rayquaza. So, yeah.
Ooh-ee-ee-ee.
Ooh-ee, but instead it says ooh-ee-ee-ee. Thanks for 10 months. That shiny Rayquaza is a butt? It is. And so is her Arcalodon, and so is her... like, she just stinks. She stinks. Yo, Hassan with the year! Thank you so much, dude. Thank you so much, dude. What a guy. What an absolute legacy. I had an Alolan Ninetales. Nice. Nice. Yeah, the problem was I had my standard Aerodactyl, which has some winged attack or wing attack, but I couldn't actually use it because I got sat on. All right, Shinigami, that's not very nice. Oh wait, you're the one who did the Call of Duty montage. Oh yeah, I've seen you before. Don't expect consistency or quality, but either way, enjoy. Well, I can tell you one thing, buddy. There's certainly not consistency or quality there. 3 years ago was the last time. Let's just stop, dude. Just come in and be normal. Say hey. Say what up. Say how's it going? How's life? How are you? You don't need to objectify my body. Cool. Yeah, but wing attack doesn't really work because I just got sat on. And it also has rock attacks, which is what I actually meant to say, not wing attacks, so don't listen to me. Rock attacks. Manic Miner, what's going on, dude? Good to see you. It has been. It has been. I mean, I've been here. I've been here where you've been at. I've been here. I haven't gone. I've gone nowhere. If anything, I've gone more. But yeah, it didn't work out. So I got down to a few Pokemon that I really like having in my party. Lanoon with pickup is great, but one of the things that I have to remember to do is transfer the items from Lanoon to my other Pokemon, because Lanoon is really good, but not my primary. So if I grab items, I should be like dispersing them throughout. That's honestly something that I got to do, because I'm just leaving things on the table, and that's not all right. I just woke up. I was meant to be up an hour and 15 minutes ago. Maybe it's because you keep changing your name and the universe is mad at you. Hey, Razzie, how we doing? Hot tie guy. I gotta go get my jeans dry cleaned today. All right, we are 5 encounters away from being over odds on Cresselia. Early game leftovers is goated. It's true. What does name changing have to do to it? The universe just knows. It knows. Amber, hello. How's it going? Good to see you. Amber, how's the dex completion coming? I was big lurking for a little bit. The problem I just really wish that I could watch Stranger Things and a stream at the same time. Like, I wish I could have Stranger Things going and listen to a stream and text and message and chat all at the same time. That would be the best way to fall asleep. I'm kind of busy at school and stuff, and you stream pretty early when I'm at school. That's fair. That's a very fair thing to say. But yeah, hope things are good, buddy. Are you still watching some Calm and Collecting? Still hanging out in his stream? I've completed the Wordle and didn't get it, and the connections is done. I won't say anything, and the connections is the same. Okay. Out of curiosity, what time is it for you? Oh, man. I love curiosity. It is 7:15 in the morning. 7:15 a.m. Dex is complete. I just got to get some perfected mons. Nice. I really like that there's this resurgence of legends, but I guess maybe it's with the hype for ZA. Am I working on a shiny living dex? Not person, I am, but passively. Like, I'm not intentionally focusing in on it. I'm just kind of like chugging away, basically. Hey, Lingling, good morning. Give me a starting word. Okay, our starting word today is going to be flesh. The flesh. F-L-E-S-H. Spiff. It's going to be flesh. All right, here we go. This is at odds. Can I get something at odds? No. I've always wanted to get a shiny at odds. That would be so cool. But I guess we're going to go over odds. And we got 600 to go before we are at odds for Uxie. Not really, but to be fair, I haven't been watching much YouTube streams. Happens to be I'm sick today, so I want to drop in since I normally don't get to. Well, I hope you feel better, bud. I really appreciate you spending your sick days here. Gengar worked well last night. Gengar in Pokerogue, you mean? Got back into it because Dorian didn't do odd, and I stepped in for him, got some Snorlax checks, and then stagged me. Nice. Got a Mega Bracelet early, but never got a Mega Stone. I got a Mega Stone, and I got Gigantamax mushrooms, and I was able to G-Max my Charizard, and you can take the mushrooms away from Charizard and give them to, like, Machamp, which I also had, and Charizard stays G-Max. Once you G-Max something, it stays that way. So, yeah. How are you guys doing in Pokerogue? I'm doing okay. I mean... I think what's going to happen with this is the same thing that happens with everything. I'm going to get frustrated because I'm going to get left behind, and people are going to just start like blasting it and spending all their time playing it, and I'm going to be like, guys, I don't know how to do any of this stuff, because that's just what happens with games, because I can't allocate so much time to it. But yeah, Clocky, if you Gmax something, or if you Pokerogue is a roguelike Pokemon game on the internet, just pokerogue.net. It's a lot of fun. It's just a battle simulator that gets progressively harder, and it's really cool. Never got all-nighter? I don't know. Should have got me. I'm trying. I've already been at wave 1,000 and endless. See, that's what I'm saying. There's going to be people who are at wave 1,000. I haven't even beaten the main game yet, so. Well, like, yeah, I don't know. I can't allocate. I wish I could allocate more time, but I realistically can't. I already beat it? Dang, you guys are so good. I hear that the final boss fight is really difficult. Like, really difficult. Besides that, did you reach wave 200? No, I got sat on in 184 yesterday. I didn't have anything to counter the Elite Four that I ran into. So I gotta have more type diversity, I suppose. I don't know. And again, I gotta distribute items better. I didn't have a good item distribution, which also really like makes it pretty difficult. But I can change those things. Like, those are things that I can easily fix. So just gotta learn. Just a game, right? I'm just trying to learn it. Fun though, really enjoy it. I did hatch a shiny, or not a shiny. I hatched a shaman yesterday, which is cool, but I don't know. It just feels like it's not valuable enough to have. Zippy Zap is good. It is. I added my rank because the final boss is only catchable if you get all the Pokemon in the starter selection menu. Oh, is that true? That's crazy. I always start off really good and encountered a boss and got swept. Yeah, you gotta prep. Like, you definitely gotta be ready for your first gym leader, that sort of thing, and your first rival battle. The first one's pretty easy. The second one's a little bit tougher once it has second stage. It was a tier 3 shiny, so I had to leave it to later. That's a bummer. The end boss on the classic mode or the standard mode is always the same. I gotta do the daily. I've never tried that before. Hey, what's up, Mr. Wolf? How we doing, buddy? Yeah, I've never done the daily. I don't know what the rewards are like, but usually daily is pretty good. And stack XP alls. Yeah, I mean that's I was at the point where I was leveling up every 5 battles. I would be at the I'd be at the max. Headed to Tennessee. Nice, man. What's going on down there? Or up there, or over there? I really don't know. It could be. I don't know what your geographic location is when it's not Tennessee. You look extra awesome today. Thanks, buddy. How you doing? Got a busy work day today, man? Or is life okay? Would you say it's lame to look up type weaknesses during battles? Nah, man. I think referencing type. I think referencing anything that you have is worth it. I have my little Pokédex app, and I'm literally typing the name of the Pokemon to see what I can counter it with. Because there's a lot I don't know. I'm trying to learn. And I think playing this game is actually going to help me understand type differentials way better. I know the basic ones. I know all of Gen 1's type differentials. And then when other things got introduced and there's dual typings, I don't do as good, but I'll figure it out. Figure it all out. Beginning of the month is always crazy. That's true. Is taking all 3 starters a good or bad idea? You definitely want to try and fill your party with good type diversity. And at the start, you only have, if you've never played before.
Hey, got this. Also, shiny odds are 1/2000th in Rogue.
Nice. Hey, thank you so much for 2 months. And I managed to get a wild shiny, which is cool. And then I think your shiny odds increase the more shinies you have in your party, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, Manic, you definitely want to try and utilize as much of your 10 points as you can. Pigeon Forge, nice. My family's gone to Pigeon Forge before. I've never been, but 6 Wordle and 6. Dang, that's a tough one. Must be the flesh must be tough. Tough flesh. Donald Toughlish. First 20 waves are like grass, normals, and bugs. Yeah, typically they are. I've run into water a couple times as well. Doesn't increase the chance of items evolving into better items. Oh, okay, cool. I know that the odds in eggs is 1 in 64. That's what I read on their wiki. Maybe it wasn't their wiki, maybe it was their Reddit. But eggs are 1 in 64. Shinigami. Just doing some Shinigami stuff. Dude, why are you so unbelievably bizarre? Like, normally, I allow weirdness when people are normal first, but you're just diving straight into really weird things. Just talk, man. What are you doing this weekend? What's your plan for the weekend? What's your favorite food? Are you eating anything good this weekend? Have you ever been to a water park? If you have been to a water park, what kind of slides do you like to go on? Ones that are closed, one that have a tube, or one that are straight body slides? What do you like to do in your life? Let's start there. God bless America, Cameron Manning. I could not agree anymore if I tried. God frickin' bless America. Thought the poll asked me if I'm going to eat a baby. Fishing this weekend. Nice. What are you going for? Fishing's kind of like shiny hunting. I'm going to eat baby. Have you ever used a tarp and Crisco oil as a fun weekend activity? That's what I'm saying. It's the luck thingy below the money you got. Starts at Z and D, and then after one shiny becomes, I believe, one of the normal ones. So D, it's where it starts. Then you get C when you have one shiny, but depending on the tier of the shiny, it increases the odds even more. So if I had like a tier 2 shiny as opposed to a tier 3 shiny like I have, it would go from C, I believe, to C plus or even to B minus or B, one of those things. Australia the goat, not even close, dude. Literally everything there can kill you. I was up early one morning. I spent an hour. Okay. Yeah. All right, man. I'm giving you. I've given you a lot. I actually like Pokemon. I was just being mean. I apologize. Yeah. This is actually like your final. This is your final warning. That's it. So your behavior's your choice here, buddy. Like honestly, I'm a super chill guy. I let so much fly, and life is totally fine. But come on, man. C plus then B minus then B. What I get warned for now? Some people's kids, man. Some people's kids. I'm accepting your apology and we're moving on. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. Skips over Brooklyn Nine-Nine references. Well, considering I've watched 3 episodes of Brooklyn Nine-Nine and I'm working on my 4th and I'm trying to get through the series, I don't know the references yet. I don't know the references, but someday I will. I just don't know them yet. And then I won't skip over them. Do you have a shiny living dex in any other game? No, I do not. Got tier 3 shiny Rheanucleus, which gives 3 luck. Also, if you fuse them, they merge the luck. Oh, that's cool. I'll look back and be like, dang, geez, that was good. I might. How do I reach these keys? It's a great question. Mr. Wolf, it's a great question. I want a donut. I might walk and get a donut after this. I like donuts. Donuts are a good way to start a Friday. Having an Arceus and Scarlet and Violet. You have a shiny living dex in Arceus and Scarlet and Violet. So in Arceus, did you catch like the Cranidos and all those, or how'd you end up getting those? So 2 tier 3 shiny fused into a 6 luck one, which can spare some space. That's really cool. I didn't even know you could fuse. So much carbs. Yeah, the good carbs though. The worth it carbs, because it's the donut carbs. And there's that big hole in the middle, usually. So that's kind of like some of the carbs are negligible because you're just eating air. There's nothing there, right? That's the way I see it. Like imagine if you got a cheeseburger that just didn't have a center. You'd be like, oh, well, this is a little better for me because there's less cheeseburger. Same concept with the donut. There's shiny charms. Yeah, Hefty got a shiny charm once. I did not. Some of the stuff I had to transfer from Brilliant Diamond and Pearl. I don't know if I count that. I don't know if I count. I don't know. I don't know if that counts. I'm proud of you for doing it. But I think a shiny living dex in a game means that you've caught everything in that game. Azelf is my favorite Lake Guardians, followed by Uxie and Mesprit and last. Nice. I actually think that Uxie's the coolest. It's the most subtle. Seems chill. Seems like it's one with the world, you know? Thought we had a thing going? No. Well, no, we're good. We're good. We're moving on. That's the only way to get shiny Arceus. That's true. That is true. Make a good point, but the other stuff you can get in the game, so I'm just kidding. That's cool. Good job, man. Scarlet and Violet, you should be able to get basically everything, especially with Union Circles. Or if you own both copies of the game. I guess that's the other non-Union Circle option. But yeah, cool. Except the Legends, that's true. It's true, except the Legends. I don't want to go to work. No, I really don't either. At least you have the added benefit of your work not being the same exact seat you're sitting in right now, and the temptation to stop working and just stream all day is not always there for you. Everything I could get in the game, I got in the game. Hey, I respect it. I just want to bang on the drum all day. Dude, don't even. It gets me so excited for football season. Can you co-op Pokerogue? No. You look cute. Oh, man. All right, you're done. See you later, bud. I'm so over that kid. Seriously, so over that kid. I don't have the patience this morning for someone like him. All right. Oh my. All right. You guys might have just heard me say the F word, and that's okay. You'll be all right. You'll be all right if you did. I'm so over OBS just randomly disconnecting. It's the most frustrating thing. My stream lagged hard. Yeah, that's why I said it. That's exactly why I said it. OBS is such a turd. That's exactly why I said it, because OBS is a butthead. Say it again. No, I won't. I won't. For a few seconds. Still drives me crazy. Like, I have no idea why it does that. My internet's clearly fine, but OBS drops, and it always does the same thing. It disconnects, reconnects, disconnects, reconnects, and sometimes the second reconnect takes a little bit of time. If you consider it just being your internet, it isn't though, because like my internet is totally fine, and I can literally continue to do things. Like I can run a speed test as I'm doing it. It's 100% OBS, and so I've run my terminal on my computer, pinging both my ISP and my IP. And when I ping both of those, there's never a drop when OBS drops. It's only OBS that has the disconnect, and it never shows drop frames. So it is. I have done everything I can to confirm it is not my internet. And that's what's the most frustrating, is it's definitely on OBS's side. It might even be my computer. But hey, Carly, happy birthday. Let's all get a little bit of a happy birthday. Happy birthday in the chat for Carly. Today's Carly's 27th birthday. No, but Clocky, I've ran the diagnostic to see whether or not that is the case, though. Like, I have every single stream, I have my terminal or my command prompt running with the pings going back and forth, and there's never a drop. And if there was any sort of issue, there would be a drop in the ISP or the IP, depending on where the source is at. Happy 27th birthday. A great year. Tree, what up? Welcome in, Tree. Thanks for subscribing. Appreciate you. Hey, Professor Dragonite, welcome in. I saw hello, Carly, and hello, I'm new here, and I just ignored the hello, I'm new here because of the hello, Carly, but hi. What's up, Professor Dragonite? Welcome in. So, Carly, what is on the agenda for today? Why don't you get a little bit of early promotion, huh? Because it's your birthday, a little birthday promotion. Why don't you talk to us? Why don't you have specific Carly time right now? Huh? Specific special Carly time. You know, there was a time where Hefty was getting like 20 Ultra Wormhole Shinies a week. And I'm now going a full week without seeing one while dual huntings. That's ignorant, honestly. I don't know how else to explain it other than just pure ignorance. We might even be more than a week. I don't remember exactly when we started this hunt. It's been a while. Hey, what's up, Katsuki? Good to see you. Welcome back. You got one this week? You did. You got the fish. The jellyfish. I got 2 Master Balls now. Nice. I know that jawline, so we're even. I barely have a jawline. I have a jaw. And then there's a line of it. 6 hours of Pokemon. I'm going to start with that God Path and see how it goes. We'll pop into Violet. Oh, look at that. Carly's saying God Path. Imagine. Oh, wait, I can't make fun of her. It's her birthday. Dang it. Good. I'm glad you have that God Path. We'll pop into Violet for a sandwich or two, and Destiny Mark did. Oh, nice. I lost my Pokerog. My poor guys died. RIP. RIP to your Pokerogue. When does Nintendo give us the shiny Koraidon Miraidon? It's the last year of the... So we should be able to get it soon. Honestly, I don't know. Probably a GameStop thing. Mewing is just the dumbest thing I've ever heard of, to be completely honest with you, Katsuki. I love you as a person. I think you're fantastic, and I want to continue to see you. But mewing, this whole trend is so stupid. TikTok is melting the brains of children. TikTok is ruining the lives of Americans, and someday we're all going to have a deep cognitive dissociative order because of our obsession with TikTok. Keep tabs of everyone who's mean to me today. You should. You should do that. You should do that. That's really good. Hey, Undefined, good to see you. Proud to have you here. I think we're already there, baby. I think so, too. I think we're already there. Isn't it going to get banned if they don't let a U.S. company buy it? It'll never happen. Might happen with kids in Fortnite. Nah, Fortnite's just a game. TikTok is an influence. Yeah, I have a strong feeling that it will not get banned. There's a lot more that goes into it than just saying, "Oh, TikTok's done." My favorite are people like Charlie Kirk tweeting years ago, ban TikTok. And then as soon as the TikTok ban is announced, he's like, Joe Biden wants to stop Americans from having the freedom of choice and the freedom of expression and speech. Dude literally has the most punchable face of anyone on the internet. It's insane. I've never seen someone... He like barely has top teeth. I don't know how to explain it. Speaking of a fork knife, I saw a Star Wars crossover. Yeah, my buddy that I normally play Fortnite with, he is... his family's visiting this weekend, so we can't play, and I'm sad. Isn't that the guy from Fortnite? Points at Ash Ketchum. Dude, you're every 12-year-old's mom. You are literally every 12-year-old's mom. One of my class said, oh my God. Has Joe Biden experienced the TikTok brain rot? No, he didn't. Joe Biden's like old. I just listened to, I think I talked about it a little bit ago. I listened to the Smartless episode. If you guys don't listen to Smartless, it's a great podcast. It does have some language though, so if you're not like cool and keen on that, don't listen to it. But the guys, Jason Bateman, Will Forte, and Sean Hayes, they interviewed President Obama, President Clinton, and President Biden at the same time, and it was really, really, really fantastic. Like really, just three interesting dudes, really interesting dudes. So if you have any interest in that, I would totally listen to it. It was a good hour. They actually interviewed President Biden before, and it was also very good. Yeah. Skibbity toilet, I don't know what that is, but it sounds brain rotting. How was Ash 10 for years? Same way that Stewie Griffin has been a baby for 20. I'm shining into all the Paradox Pokemon, got 3 right now. Nice. Always good. Always good. Paradox Pokemon are cool. The Paradox Pokemon are actually very cool. There's something special. It's a dude's head sticking out of a toilet. Oh, God, that's dumb. Hi, Crystal. How's it going? I feel like I don't know. I have a headlight out. Oh, man, you like the wallflowers. I have to leave soon? No, don't go. Stay forever. If you think about Ash, his full journey in 1 year in his lifetime, probably. Starting word is flesh. We're looking at flesh today. I finally understand how my parents must have felt when I would show them a funny YouTube video and they didn't understand it, but as like a 12-year-old, I thought it was the funniest thing ever. Because now, like, I almost guarantee all the stuff that people are watching that they find funny, they could send to me and I wouldn't even like crack a smile. I'm actually very good at holding in laughter unless something is very objectively funny. I got my Wordle in. It's my birthday. Oh my God, look at you go. I will, Cheese. We should be there this weekend. We should be there this weekend. Wochenende, as the Germans say. Really good at German words, randomly popping into my head from high school. You laugh at these funny cat videos. These funny cat videos do typically get me. Got my Wordle in 6. Skill issue. That's another thing that the kids say. Skill issue. No, loser. It's because I have a full-time job and then I have to cook dinner while you go to school for 7 hours a day, come home, sit on your butt, play Fortnite while your parents cook you dinner, and then instead of doing your homework and becoming an educated, well-rounded member of society, you continue to play Fortnite, and that's not a skill issue. It's you're a loser and spends... I'm literally just screaming at a kid. At a fictional kid. I'm not even yelling at a real person. I'm just screaming at the fictional kid that I've made up in my head who's better than me at Fortnite. I love cats. Cats are sweet. Is Pokemon Home better than Bank? Yeah, 100%. Next, talk about his mom. His mom's probably like really a good cook. Why do Lugia and Ho-Oh not have another form? These are the questions, Jake, that I think you're the first person to ask in the history. Where's Mew 3? I mean, these are the thing. Where's Mew 4 through 10, right? What if they skip Mew 3? Kind of like how Thanksgiving skipped Thanksgiving 2 and went straight to Thanksgiving 3. Would you live in the Demon Slayer universe? I don't even know what that means, but no, it doesn't sound good. Doesn't sound good. Does not sound good. Probably gonna stick away from that. Stay very far away from the Demon Slayer universe is what I'm thinking. Giratina is my legendary shiny Pokemon. What was your first shiny legendary? Heatran. It's my first shiny legendary. It was Heatran. Hi, Dragon. Welcome in. I'm jealous of Giratina. I still don't have that one, though. Dude, I could go for some Duke's mayonnaise right now. Not like a jar of it, but just like on something. A nice dip made with some Duke's. Be real good. Hey, what's up, Patootie? Good to see you. Patootie. I like it. I've always liked it. Want me to send you some? I can actually buy it in the States now. They have it for sale in my hometown. So I'll save you the shipping. Remember when me and Clocky got our Tinas on our first checks? No. I'm just talking about how a 9-year-old saved his family after a tornado tossed their car, and all I could think is that kid has the most epic mullet. Does he? Does he have an epic mullet? What are the chances of me not... What are the chances of me to not share my results because you won't like me if I tell you? I will be happy for you, whatever you got it in. I hope you got it in too. He really does? Well, I got to see this now. I just want to make Mewtwo Z because X and Y, we just need Z. Yeah? Maybe we need the other alphabets too. All the alphabets. I could go for some coffee. What about you? I have never actually had a cup of coffee in my life. Did you know that Spiritomb has a gender so it can breathe? That's why I got a shiny Spiritomb from eggs. I did know that. Yeah, I don't actually even know what coffee tastes like. I know what it smells like, but I have no idea what it actually tastes like. Now, I've had like things that have like espresso powder, like tiramisu has espresso powder, so like I know what that flavor profile is, but I've never like drank coffee. Got into all because I had a second word in mind. Congrats, that's awesome. That's exciting when you get Wordle in too. Shadow Suicune is coming to raids. Oh, that's awesome. Coffee ingestion keeps people around me alive. Yeah, see, that's actually part of the reason why I haven't wanted to have it. Tea has calcium in it. Prove me wrong. I don't know enough about that, whether or not I can prove that wrong. I guess it might depend on the tea. Maybe certain teas do. I tasted donuts for the first time. Really? Donuts are exceptional. Depending. There's lots of different types of donuts too. So it depends on the type you had, but usually they're all good. Chocolates are also originally bitter fruit. Yeah, well, cocoa beans are. Cocoa beans are really bitter on their own. Like if you've ever tasted cocoa powder, it's disgusting. That's why it needs so much sugar and cream to kind of balance out. Did you shiny hunt for Arceus and BDSP? I did, yeah. Yeah, it took 6,409 encounters and about 107 hours, something like that. And then I did a couple checks off stream, but not many. So calm today. Hey, you know what? Wordle's just a game. And if you're really good at it, which you've proven that you are, I mean, I just have to accept that there's some things in life I'm just not the best at, and that's okay. We'll be all right. And farmed from trees. What's farmed from trees? Chocolate? Cocoa? It was with a nice layer of chocolate on them. Nice. Who doesn't like donuts? Well, like for me, I like all donuts. I really do. But I definitely prefer like cake donuts over like standard kind of donuts, I suppose. Cake donuts are definitely the best. Just wait until he does his Wordle and he'll be mad. No, it'll be fine. Hope you get the Uxie day. It'd be really cool. An S tier friend. I like being S tier. Steer. Have you ever ate a chicken liver? Nope. More of a muffin person than a donut person. See, but only like the top of a muffin is good. Whereas donuts are good throughout. But muffins are good. I can see digging a good muffin. As long as it's not like super dried out, it's pretty good. Hey, it's self-promotion 15. You guys talk about what you got going on today or this weekend. You got the full weekend at your disposal. We got Carly. She's already talking about what she's got going on. So let's get her dropped. Hey, what's up, Sphere Killer? Good to see you. Come in. Ati Empela Goreng is an Indonesian traditional food made from chicken liver, fried egg yolk. Everyone in my family actually hates this except me. I love eating these. I mean, it sounds good. I know that chicken livers are really like iron heavy. Like they taste very metallic, but I know people love them. Pokemon Crystal night, then another cat game tomorrow. Nice. How was the cat game last night? Blueberry muffins are very good. Carly, I have to remember sometimes that you are not gluten-free and vegan. You're just vegetarian, because like I had a gluten-free muffin and it was nasty. Like so just like chewing on sawdust. It was really, really bad. I don't know how people do it. Good for them though. I mean, I guess if the option is either eat a soggy or a sawdusty muffin or blow it out your butt for a couple hours, I'd rather go with the sawdust muffin. So when it all comes down to it, you're gluten and dairy free. Wow. Pizza must be really hard to watch people eat. Like that's the thing I think about. Like if I was dairy free, I would still eat pizza. I would suffer through whatever I have to suffer through. Blow Up Muffin. That actually sounds like a super cool punk band. Yo, Michael Crosby, thank you so much. Reaper the Weeper, what's poppin'? What's poppin' is another day of many checks for a shiny, but no shiny appearing. We're at 1450 for Cresselia. I didn't know gluten was a thing until like 3 years ago. Yeah. One thing that's really kind of interesting though, can tolerate cheese, but a lot of pizza places offer gluten-free. That's true. It's true. It's going to a convention with my friends. I got a My Hero Academia statue for 35. That's really cool. It's really cool. Skrillball, what's up, buddy? One of the things about gluten is that there's gluten intolerance, and then there is celiac. So gluten, naturally, humans do not break down. We do not possess the enzymes to break gluten down. And so people who have a gluten intolerance, their body reacts to it even further than people who just normally eat and tolerate gluten. That's why it's called an intolerance as opposed to like an allergy. And then there's celiac, which is true gluten allergy. You cannot have gluten or else your body does some really nasty stuff to you. But people who are celiac, they can't even eat food that was fried in the same deep fryer as someplace that flour was. But it doesn't mean that they can't actually eat gluten. And one of the biggest problems that we have is with the mass production of loaves of bread, like in the grocery store. So if you eat gluten and you get upset by it, but all you're eating are like grocery store loaves of bread, part of the reason why is because those things are just plugged and chugged and they're not properly made, which means that the gluten doesn't have time to develop and rest to make it easier for your body to break down. So if you're eating things like home style or authentic style sourdough, or you're making your own bread and you're taking the time to knead it, what you're actually doing when you knead dough is you're developing and breaking down the gluten, and that's what yeast development also helps do. As it expands, your gluten is going to also expand, it's going to break down, and when you bake, it's going to make your life a lot easier. So if you are gluten intolerant and you've never tried to eat like a homemade sourdough bread, you should give that a shot, because it's actually a pretty good chance that your body's going to react to it much better than it would like a loaf of Sara Lee. Now to catch back up on chat. My grandpa is dairy and gluten-free, but he still likes eating pizza. See, he's a man after my own heart. My husband is lactose intolerant, and on one of our first dates, I ordered pepperoni pizza with no cheese. For some reason, he thought that was hilarious. That is pretty good. Just sauce and crust. Imagine not having sugar and chocolate pudding during some years after getting diabetes type 1. Now I can eat everything. That's nice. It's good. Science is amazing. Suffers through it. Any Shadow Suicune raids tomorrow? I don't know. Haven't decided yet, but if I go out, maybe I will.
Guten Tag, Nick.
Hey, Guten Tag, Jason. Thank you so much for being here 2 months, buddy. Really appreciate that. Sensitive to gluten and dairy, also lactose intolerant. Dang. Background music sounds fire. This is a good song. I like this one. Level 10 Raichu and Pokero. Nice. Dropping facts. Hey, I just want people to be able to eat good food. That's all it is. Homemade bread hits different. It certainly does. How can you eat anything? That's a good point. Sourdough bread makes me happy. Sourdough is so good. Just saved my phone from using explosion because I spilled orange juice on my phone. That would be an awful experience to have. Then you can be one of those sourdough starter people. I had a sourdough starter prior to COVID, actually, but it died. It unfortunately died. It got mold. I don't think I properly cleaned the container, and I introduced some bacteria into it. It was like a 2-year starter. I was pretty devastated, and then I just haven't started one yet again because they are a ton of work, dude. Sourdough starters require a lot of maintenance. I've gotten banned from going back to the convention because I got a lot of stuff and wasted my money on accident. Nah, never a waste if you're happy with it, right? I'm olive intolerant. I don't really like olives either. At least I'm not soy free. Yeah, that would be awful. Might stream some more PLA Sunday. I've been loving that game. I've been enjoying watching you play that game. Your reaction to Spiritomb was 100% worth it. You like Endie Game? I don't know what that is. Urshifu is my favorite legendary Pokemon because I used it on VGC and I loved it. Urshifu is really cool. Really cool one. I know a guy who lacks toes. Wow, he's lacking toes. Is he tolerant? He's caught a Landorus in Pokerogue? Nice. Wish Urshifu was not locked. I do too. I wish all legendaries were not locked. But I think we're witnessing the death of a game with Scarlet and Violet. Let's try Pokemon Radical Red. I'm not a huge... talk about it in a second before my dorm is full of My Hero Academia merchandise. Super cool. Storms, thank you so much for being here. Have a great rest of your day and a great weekend if I don't see you. What type is Minecraft? No idea what that means. It's a game. I don't know. Spiritomb, my fastest pursuit at 3 eggs. Now my fastest permutation at 3 hordes. You're just Spiritomb boy. As far as Pokemon Radical Red goes, I don't actually like ROM hacks. I shouldn't really care about it. But my logic is I still have mainline authentic games to beat. Like, I've never played X and Y. I've never played Black and White. I'm halfway through Black 2. So I gotta play those first, and then maybe I'll entertain the thought of a ROM hack. But just because I don't have like the ability right now to play one and have things actually transfer over, I'm probably not going to. But I thought about it. I have thought about it. But that's my logic. Have you played it? I've never actually played any Mystery Dungeon or Ranger games. What are the trivia answers? This week it is quartz, nuclear, analog sticks, grandfather. Headlights are fixed. Nice, man. That was fast. 100 over odds on the Cresselia. Drop your predictions for Shadow Raid's next Rocket Takeover. Oh, I would have no idea how to even predict that. Love Gen 5, but that's the first game that adds shiny locks. Is it? I didn't know that. You should try them. I've heard they're really good. Maybe I could give it a shot. Mine are easy to... That's awesome. Mine are not. Sorry to go. My brother's knocking on my door. Hey, can't you hear me knocking? That's all right. We're picking Shadow Latias. Nice. Have we had that yet? I don't think we actually have, but I don't know. I don't know for certain. Thank y'all for the 18 likes. Super sincerely appreciate that. I love X and Y. I hear they're awesome. I've played a little bit of it. It's very slow. Can you give Hollow Knight a shot? Possibly. Have you ever played other games on stream? Yeah, I played Fortnite. I've played Minecraft. I've played Crab Champions. I've played Sea of Thieves. Played Pokerogue. So yeah, definitely played. And I've played other Pokemon games too. This is just kind of what I do in the mornings because it's really easy. Like I can sit here and talk, and that's what I like to do. I recommend you play Pokemon Unbound for your first ROM hack. Says Pokemon up to Gen 8, and it's about Hoopa Unbound. It's cool. People are so creative. Ever played GTA 5 on stream? Nah, man. No, I try and keep this as family friendly as I possibly can, and GTA 5 just naturally is not, and I would say lots of the F. And I don't really want to say lots of the F. All right, we'll do one more reset here. Actually, we'll take it up to 1475. We'll take it up to 1475. And then we'll do our trivia for the day, and then we'll do our mini games, and then I gotta go to work. I don't think I have a meeting right at 8. Should probably check that, because one time I was about 10 minutes late to one time I was streaming, I was 10 minutes late to a meeting because I didn't realize I had it right at 8 o'clock. So that was pretty stupid of me, to be completely honest with you. TBH. Oh, no, we're good till 9. Press your MK2 griefers and tryhards are going to drive you nuts. I don't know what that means, but yeah, people drive me nuts all the time. So probably going to happen. Let's see. Have a good day at work. I hope I do, honestly. I only have one customer meeting, and then the rest is just internal stuff, which sometimes the internal stuff is the most draining, but got that to go. And then I got to go pick up my brisket later because I'm smoking a brisket tomorrow night, which will be really fun. Have to smoke it overnight so that we can eat it the next day, somewhere between 12 and 5. I don't know where. You never do know with the brisket. The meat is done when the meat wants to be done. Good bosses are good music. The world building is the best one. Type of Minecraft, better than Minecraft. Like parkour, it has you like dying a lot in it. Oh, okay. That's in Hollow Knight? Did you say honest with an H? Yeah. Excited for tonight? Always. Always. Internal affairs is kind of funny sometimes. I don't know what that is. SH1NY, what up, you two? Give it a shot. I will. If it's free, it's for me. Shiny Mega Rayquaza is clean. It's very clean. Very clean, man. Really sin pancake. Name that movie. Name that movie for a trivia point. All right, here we go. Last check of the day. Game I played is Suika, but instead with fruits, it's with cats and they meow. Is it called Sweet Cats? Is that what it is? Sweet Cats? Michelle Obama kind of mid, not gonna lie. I mean, I don't really know who was asking, but I would agree. I would say Michelle Obama's pretty mid. I don't think there's anything too fancy about her. I think Bill Burr said it best when everyone was like, hey, Michelle Obama should run for president. And he's like, the only qualification that she has is that she was the president's wife. I always thought that was kind of funny. A little demeaning, very funny. But then Trump became president. So like, who's to say, man? Who's to say? Can you stop short live? Nah, dude, if you don't enjoy it, just don't come. Like I got to do what's best for my channel and for making sure that I'm growing this thing. So I'm not going to force you to be here if you don't like the format of the stream. That's not my job. All right, here we go. Professor Dragonite gets our trivia point for today. GG's Professor Dragonite. You're on the board. No, you're not on the board. I'm sorry, you're not on the board. We got no space for you, but congrats, you get a point. Here's today's trivia question. Let's just pay a little bit of respect to our group. Here's what we got. We got Cheese with 10. He is unbeatable. Cheese is going to be our champion today. We got Carly May with 2. Hope you don't be late at your job. I'll be fine. Razzie with 2. We got Crystal with 1. We got Ice VR with 1. And we got those dudes with 1. Let me go check the hay form real quick just to see if anybody else has submitted before we determine who our wiener is. Did we get any other submissions? No, just Cheese. That's it. Cheese is the only one. Razzie cannot use the hay form. Okay. Where do I do this? There's a link in the description of the video, but you're not going to be able to access it on YouTube Shorts, unfortunately. Okay, here we go. Today's trivia question coming up right now. Jack Nicholson won his first Oscar for Best Actor in the 1975 Roman Polanski film. What was it? Jack Nicholson won his first Oscar for Best Actor in the 1975 Roman Polanski film. What was it? Pendulum. No. Trojan Horse. No. Men in Black. Not even close. Furthest from the truth. I probably won't play Hollow Knight on stream. If anything, I'll probably just play it solo. Pokemon. Nope. Analog joysticks. That's so funny. That's so funny. Passenger. No. Chinatown? No. Madagascar. Also very far. Katsuki, I Like You. You don't know what year's movies were released in. Welcome back. You need help to know what to do? I'll be okay. I'll figure it out. I don't like backseat gaming anyway. It's like my least favorite thing. Jumanji. No, it's not Jumanji. Jack Nicholson. Oscar. 75. Famous film. Propulsion. No. One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. Thank you, Cheese. It is One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. Cheese is truly unbeatable now. Here's what we got. We've got Quartz, Atomic, Analog Joysticks, Grandfather, and One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. Who is Jack Nicholson? Jack Nicholson is great. Razzie is correct. The category is clocks. The category is clocks. Quartz clock, atomic clock, analog clock, grandfather clock, and cuckoo clock. It is clocks. The winner was Clocky. The category was clocks. Next week's category is going to be types of cheese. Like, come on, you guys. Clocky. And he didn't even get it. Just saw your channel and wanted to tip. Thank you so much. Is it Cooter? I don't know if I should say that. What up? Thank you so much, buddy. Appreciate that. $10 making you holla. Holy crap. That's so kind. I really appreciate. Let's get some hype. No, it's just I'm just being dramatic. It is Clocks, but where's Clocky even at? He's not even here. I did this for him. I did this whole thing for him. Okay. So after his stream yesterday, I was gonna make the answer to today's trivia question huge butthole. But I was like, oh, I won't do it. But I was gonna make today's answer just huge butthole. Thank you.
Just saw your channel and wanted to tip. Cheers.
Thank you. That's seriously so generous. I super appreciate you. What a nice guy. Nice medieval backdrop. I dig it. All right, let's do our Wordle Squirrel. Hey, thanks, man. We got a little bit more to go, and then we're out. All right, let's see. It was flesh. What was the word? Actually, this one, but it took me a while to figure out the movies. You should have submitted to the hate forum if you knew it. Let's see. Flesh is what we started with. We got an E. All right, let's go with evade. I like 2 E's. Starts with an E. Okay. E. Enjoy. How about that? Okay. E. B-O-N-Y. Ebony. That word was in your head, Crystal? Why was that word in your head? Well, we got it. 4. It's not too bad. Don't call me for help if you can't find abilities and notify the boss and cry about how many times you die. Dude, it's a video game. I'll figure it out. Same with my cat and Stardew. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. All right, let's go into our strands. Zekrom. All right, Zekrom it is. All right, Zekrom. Higher than Gen 5. It is not a dragon or electric type, and it is smaller than a Zekrom. Mega Lucario. It is bigger than Gen 6, so it's either in Gen 7, 8, or 9. Let's try Gen 8. Okay, Sprigatito, that's a good one. Sprigatite. It is in Gen 8 for sure. Oh, no, it could be Gen 7. Dang it, could be either one. Eternatus. No, it's definitely... Eternatus is going to be way too big. Yeah, way too big. Dottler. I'll take a Dottler. I'll take that action. Okay, it is Gen 8. We are looking at either a normal fire, water poison, ground flying, fairy, ice, rock ghost, dark dual type. It is bigger than a Dottler, and bigger than a Megalucario. So it's relatively good size. Hey, take care, Reaper. Thank you for being here, buddy. Alolan Dugtrio. We're looking at Gen 8 now. Don't know what that means. Speak English in the chat, please. Appreciate you. Drizzile. It won't be Drizzile. Dragapult. Could be a Dragapult. Dragon Ghost. We got... Dragon is gone. No Dragon. No Dragon. Drampa. Drampa is not Gen 8. You guys, we're looking for Gen 8. We're looking for something that is one of the types that you see on the board, and it is bigger than a Megalucario. Bigger than 1.3, bigger than 57.5. We're looking for Gen 8 only. Inteleon is not going to be it. Inteleon is a solo water type. We need a dual type. Dual type, one of the two types down here, and bigger than a Megalucario. Centiskorch. Centiskorch is fire bug. Bug is not available. Let's try like Glastier's ice. What about Zacian? Fairy and steel. Are either of those available? Fairy is, steel is not. Weirdeer is normal and psychic. That's not available. Axew is Gen 5. Thank you, Hefty. Mr. Rhyme. Ice and psychic. Psychic is not available. Arctivish. Arctivish is possible. Electric Ice. Electric Ice is gone. Arctivish. Water and Ice. Is that... Water and Ice is available? Yes. Bigger than an Arctivish. So it's bigger than 175, but less than 345. So it's a pretty big boy, honestly. No, I saw your comment, 2000, but like it's a video game and there's lots of resources. I'm sure I'll figure it out. I wouldn't worry about it. Reggie, yeah, Reggie Drago. It's just Dragon. Ursaluna's a good one. Ground and normal. Do we have... Yeah, Ursaluna, we have both ground and normal. That could be it. That could be it. There it is. Nice. Nice. Good one. Good one. Good old Legends Arceus. All right, connections. Let's see. What do we got here? Garage, Shed, Yard, Disco, Lounge, Clearance, Sample, League, Ditch, Fathom, Bake, Club, Foot, Lose, Bar, Drop. Yard, Fathom, League, and Bar. Units of measurement. Nautical units of measurement. What's up, AMAC? How's it going? Hey, what's up, Galooper? Club, Bar, Disco, Lounge. You don't stream on both Saturday or Sunday? Depends. I'm planning on streaming tomorrow at some point in time. Drop, Ditch, Lose, Bar. I like that one. Drop, Ditch, Lose, and Bar. That's a good one. That's really good. Drop, Ditch, Lose, and Shed. That is what it is. Yeah, AMAC, what's up? Yard, Garage, Bake, Clearance. Yard sale. Garage sale. Clearance sale. And bake sale. Nice. Yard, League. Do you do Pokemon Showdown? No, I don't. Yard, League, Fathom, Foot. I like that. Yard, League, Fathom, and Foot. Those are all units of measurement. Nice. Good one. Bake sale. Clearance sale. Garage sale. I mean, I like Club, Disco, Bar, and Lounge, what Cheese said earlier. night spots, and then clearance bake sample sale. I guess sample sale is a thing. I didn't really realize. When would you sell a sample? Yo, 2525. That's a super cool number. I don't know when you would sell a sample. But I suppose that's a thing that we could do. Let's go see Mystic Korea. Let's go see my friend Mystic. We're going to go do that, and then I'm going to go to work. Mystic Korea. Let's go see where she at. She's going to get this starter. Okay, let's just have some fun. Let's do Nick got a shiny Fuecoco raid. This is going to be really fun for me. Nick got a shiny Fuecoco raid. Let's do that because that'll make me laugh really hard because Mystic's been trying for a shiny Fuecoco for so long. So let's do that. You guys have a great weekend. Hopefully we'll see you tomorrow. But if not, take care. Carly, again, happy birthday. You guys are amazing. Talk to you soon. That's it. Bye.